I'm so glad you're here with me. I'm sorry, I'm just like staring at my head. But good morning. Good day. So the day is just starting for me, and I'm really feeling very amazing. A couple of months ago, I thought I could start this journey and truly change my life and just kind of be more myself and be open, honest, and vulnerable. That's why I started this page. That's why I joined TikTok. And if I'm honest, it has really been amazing. It's been this crazy ride where things have just worked out consistently, and I've got lesson after lesson. And I was feeling like I was failing for a second. For a second, I felt that way. So I'm making this video today to anyone that might feel like they are failing in any way. Because what I've learned, what I understand about life, is that it is just an experience. We're all just here to live and make the best out of whatever situation we're presented with. There's no right or wrong way to do things. Whatever you do is right for you. And I say that all the time, but I think really it's just started to click that there's no action that you need to take to be good, to be right. Every action that you make is good and right for you. You just have to allow it to be what it is. Allow life to be magic. Allow yourself to be free. And I know that can be really hard. That can be difficult. And the only thing that I have learned in all of this, which is crazy, because I was doing all of these things so that I would be proving myself that I cared about myself. So if I felt like if I cared about myself, then I would do this, that, and the third. And in doing all of that, I learned that I didn't have to do any of that to care about myself, to love myself. I don't have anything to prove, not even to me. I am worthy simply because I exist, which is such a easy concept to think about. You know, it's so easy to say that, but to really live in a world where I'm doing a really great job, you're doing a really great job, we're all doing amazing, we're all doing the very best, and that is enough. To even live in that sort of space is vastly different from knowing the truth. Knowing the truth and living in it is different. Because I was saying that, but I was saying that I was perfect and enough, but I didn't feel it. Like, I didn't feel like I was enough. I always felt like I needed to be doing something to prove that I was enough. And that is my biggest lesson. That's the biggest lesson that I have learned, is that you simply are enough. Everything that you do just is a bonus. Your whole worth should be wrapped up in being. And a lot of the times, especially for women that look like me and men that, share my pigment, we feel like we have to prove something to ourselves, to others. There's nothing to prove. You win. You already are amazing. Just cause just because you're alive. You were born valid, valuable. You add value to others' lives simply by being you. You don't have to give them nothing. You don't have to do nothing for them. You increase every situation that you are in. You make everything better. Simply by being you. And I know that doesn't feel true all the time. But it just is. It just is true. You just are great. You just are worthy. That's just a fact. We don't see ourselves clearly. So, the only thing I could say, because I feel like I've reached this level of just like peace, I want you to reach that level of peace as well. So, I think you should start meditating. I think you should come up with a clear plan to really appreciate life every day. My newest goal to achieve is to accomplish one thing, to heal my past self, one thing to grow into my future self, and one thing to honor my present self in every day. And when I accomplish those goals, I actually have 3 in each area. And when I accomplish those goals, it builds confidence in me that I didn't know that I needed. Every day is such a blessing, and it's so easy to look at every day like a burden when you feel like you have all of these things you have to do. But really, you don't have to do anything. Life is your choice. Things could either go well or fall apart, but that does not change your value. That does not change how amazing you are. You're amazing. You don't have nothing to prove. Not even to you. Give yourself grace. Allow yourself space. Utilize the tools given to you. And if you do nothing else, the best advice I can give you is to do these 3 things. Just these 3 things every day, and your life will change. Sleep when you are tired. Meditate for 15 minutes or more every day. And by meditating, I really mean just being present for 15 minutes. Being very intentional with your thoughts and your body for 15 minutes every day. And drinking water. Drink that water, girl. Drink that water. You need it. You're mostly water. Those 3 things, if you do those 3 things every day, things will start to open up for you. Because there's no way for you to meditate every day and not realize how much peace there is there. Like, really meditating and being very present in your body and your mind, it shows you your power. Your power is in life. Just living. Your heart beats. That's magic. Do you ever tell your heart to beat? No. Not once have you ever had to tell your heart to beat, and it still does every day. I mean, that's bigger than you. And when you connect to the thing that is bigger than you on a daily basis, it opens up a whole different world. So I hope this video finds you in peace. I hope it helps you love your life a little bit more. Thank you so much for watching. I love you.